Daily accountability video number 1. I just woke up at 4:30. Did an hour of cardio on the treadmill. I was gonna run 8 miles, but I feel like shit. I don't know if you can hear in my voice, but I feel like absolute dog shit. I feel so sick. But I was watching a John Mark Stevenson video, some guy I really look up to, and he's gonna help me change my fitness coaching and start it. And I was just watching that on the treadmill, and he was making a lot of good points. And one of them that stuck with me the most is that no one will know your story unless you open up. And I feel like that's one of the hardest things I have, that I have done. Or, fuck, I said that backwards. I think that's the hardest thing for me, is opening up to other people, because every time I've opened up to people in the past, I've always been made fun of for it. And people just hate. But this time is different, man. I'm gonna lock the fuck in. There's nothing you motherfuckers can do about it. By October 1st, I will have a 5K month from fitness coaching. And I feel like I'm qualified for it because I've lost 100 pounds. I've developed a physique that turns heads in the gym. I've developed a physique that women are attracted to. And I'm gonna teach you motherfuckers how to do that shit. You know, I'm really talking to myself in this video. But back in the day, in 2022, I was so fucking insecure about everything, man. Everything. And some of those insecurities still run with me today. That's why I'm having a little bit of trouble looking at the camera. Because I used to have this lack of confidence where I would always tell myself that I'd be doing things. And I'd always be like, oh, I'll wait for tomorrow. I'll wait till January 1st when it feels right. I'll wait another 2 months to do that. No, man, fuck that shit. You gotta go in there and fucking move. If nothing changes, nothing changes. That's a really good quote right there. But if nothing changes, nothing changes. Because if you're not gonna change the way that you do things, you're never gonna make it, man. You're just gonna be stuck in the same rut. And today, I feel like is a change for me. It's my first daily accountability video. I'm gonna make them every single fucking day, no matter how I feel, no matter what I did, no matter how I look, no matter how much sleep I got last night. It does not matter. It does not matter. You have to hold yourself accountable, and that's what I'm gonna start doing with these videos. Daily uploads, daily accountability, making sure that the goals you set for yourself are being achieved. You're not gonna achieve all of them, because as humans, we're ambitious. We always want to make progress, but you're not going to achieve everything you want to achieve right away, because that's just human nature. You want to do more, but things get in the way. Family, friends, work, whatever it is. Some unknown circumstance that happens. Like 2 weeks ago, my uncle has been taking these pills for about a year or so. And 2 weeks ago, I went on vacation to Albuquerque, New Mexico to see my dad's side. And we actually went there last year too, but this time was a little bit different. He's taking all these pills that he's prescribed from the doctor, and they all have a bunch of side effects. He's taking like 20 different prescriptions, and all these side effects are really piling on him. So he's really fatigued, dizzy, weak. He's only like 62 or 63, but he looks like he's 93, 94, 30 years ahead of where he should be in life. But yeah, I had to take him to the doctor one of these weeks, and I know this is going to slow down these videos, but I'm going to hold myself accountable by making these every day, and that's a self-promise I'm going to make to myself starting today.